How's it going? Line of the Valkyrie is playing in your head once again. There. I'm going to put the earphones on for at least a minute to see how I sound. I'm not sure if I want to keep them on for this stream or not, but I'm going to start with them on. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. I realized my computer was unmuted, so I was getting feedback. Yeah, I constantly have music playing in my head, too. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be at a convention this weekend. This coming weekend. So, I have like 3 different sets on the hall stage, which will be super fun. And I have like 2 of my own panel type things to do. And I have, and then I'm doing like 6 panels where I'm collaborating with other people. So I have a lot of things to do. 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah. But, and especially with the collabs, I've been, no, I have never gotten COVID from a convention so far. And that is an awful prediction to make just before a con. Yeah, I don't know. I think because it's summer, maybe it will be okay. Thank you, Violet Rose. I like that prediction much better. Hey, Nana. All right. I know COVID is still a thing. I am aware of this, but I do not want to get it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping it's okay. Yes, there'll be lots of people there. It is a risk. It just period is a risk. At least though now I have my own apartment, so I'm not putting my parents at risk when I go out and do things. I come back to myself. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tomas. Is that how you say your name? I really appreciate that. Sky Money. Thank you. I don't actually know the conversion, so I don't know how much it is, but I really appreciate any amount, so thank you so much. It really helps. Wow. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, I should start singing some songs because there's so little time till Tekko. If anyone has, Tekko turns 20, right? That's crazy. I don't think that was even clicking in my head that Tekko was turning 20 this year. But I need that money for a proper coffee table. You're calling me out here with the new apartment. But thank you so much, Tomas. All right. If anyone has any specific songs they want me to take a shot at, this is about practicing. So if I get the songs wrong, I know to work on them more before the convention. Sorry, forgive me. Yeah, tough time. Thank you so much, Tomas. That really, that's so cool. All right. So, speaking about things helping us through tough times, I feel like cons. I don't know. Having cons to look forward to has always helped me. You're giving me more? Seriously? Thank you so much. Can't do a con without the fan service song. A fan service song is definitely on my list. Or the Dede song. Oh, I haven't practiced that one as much, but that's a good point. All right. But I'm going to start with the song that is just about cons in general. And this is a song I wrote specifically for opening ceremonies at a con one year. And this is the Only at Con song. So. You've been pulling all-nighters, it's no wonder you're tired. Been stepping on needles and walking on pins. Now the con has arrived and this fandom's your life. So you cram in a van next to 10 of your friends. You've got 2 people to a bed and 6 others on the floor. Kayla claimed the tub looks like you're sleeping in the storage closet. If you sleep at all, that is. Your friends, they like to chat. And Piper, she gets hyper when she's dressed up like a cat. Only at con can you see Doctor Who and Goku hanging out. Only at con do people get the jokes and references you spout. Only at con they have a dealer's room, sells plushies, games, and toys, and a flat chest pizza teacup if you're cosplaying a boy. Janie's super angry because she forgot to eat, and Howard didn't shower so he smells like stinky feet. Tommy likes to photobomb while walking through the halls. Laura kicked a poor unlucky glomper in the backside. But you'll be back next year, you know, and each year moving on, 'cause there are things that happen only at con. Only at con can you see Doctor Who and Goku hanging out. Only at con do people get the jokes and references you spout. Only at con you'll make friends that you'd never meet anywhere else, because at con, even in cosplay, you can truly be yourself. Ooh, the fictional crush song. That is one I should work on. But stepped on so many needles. Oh my gosh. Every time before a con, when I was like actually cosplaying, or just be pins and needles everywhere in the carpet. You get lost in the carpet so easily, and then you find them with your feet, especially if you always walk around barefoot like me. So, yeah. And I would always get like, because I would have to practice guitar, and so, and be sewing right before a con. My fingers were just like, you know, calluses and just pinpricks. Because does anybody actually use thimbles? I know we're supposed to use thimbles to protect our fingers, but I don't. It just makes it so hard to work with. They feel weird. I don't like them. All right. Yep. So that is the Only at Con song. And I play that one a ton at conventions because it fits well. Another song I love to play at the conventions. Well, there's still other con prep to do. You know, you gotta, if you're booking hotel rooms, organizing things with friends. Some people, you know, have like Gundam kits to build and stuff before cons, planning panels. Sometimes it's just, you know, you just go, but like I still feel like the week before I can't sleep. So, all right. This song is just fun to bring up at conventions because it is about a debate we have. Thimbles are so weird. Okay. There's a point of contention amongst anime fan, a war that has been waged since shows first aired outside Japan. It's turned sisters against brothers, it's made fans attack each other when they have opposing views over which side they would choose. Sub or dub, could you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Well, nothing in the Civil War. Those in favor of the subtitles, they say watching anime in sub is the best way. It's closest to Japan's creation, so little gets lost in translation. Those in favor of the dubbed version, they say watching anime in dub is the right way, so your attention isn't split apart between the subtitles and pretty art. Sub or dub, could you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Well, nothing in the Civil War. If you wanna know what I say, I don't really think there's a right way. I watch subs when I want to get it fast. I watch dubs when I want to multitask. And in the end, both arguments make sense. So it all comes down to preference. And I guess it's still just anime. So watch and let watch, because why should we say sub or dub? Could you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Well, nothing in the Civil War. Sub or dub? Could you tell me which is better? Is it dub or sub? And why is it whichever, whether sub or dub? Tell me, which do you like more? Is it dub or sub? Well, nothing in the Civil War. What are we ouching about? Ooh, air quality. Yeah, ours is okay at the moment, I think, but it definitely feels like one of those things you have to check every day at this point. Right? I'm definitely both, depending on what I'm doing. Yeah. I like dubs a lot because I like doing things while I watch shows, but I also run out of the dub and then I have to watch it in the sub. And I feel like it depends on the anime. For comedy also I like dub a lot because like sometimes it's so timing specific that like when you're reading it so many times you miss stuff. But yeah, both are cool. All right. Glasses broke recently. Yeah. You do other things and watch subs at the same time? Well, maybe you just subconsciously know more Japanese than the rest of us. I mean, I will try doing that, but then I will be like, oh wait, I have no idea what's happened. And then I have to go, and then I end up watching like the same episode like 12 times because I've been multitasking and I haven't watched it. That worked shockingly well for a workout song. That's fair. I should try to pick another fast-paced song for Jeremy's workout. I still need to bring my giant mug over to the apartment. This is tea, but it's in like a plastic cup. So the cup didn't melt when I poured it in though. So, you know. I had like a little red mug for the last stream, and I was like, this is not enough. This is not enough. I need much more tea than that. Yeah, no, I was like, maybe I could just learn Japanese through osmosis by watching subs, but I don't think my brain does that. Some people's brain does, you know. Some people like they pick it up. My brain does not. All right. Let's go with. So I'm doing the alternate reality song. I could do that one. I was practicing it a little today. It's just the second verse I'm having a little trouble with remembering, but that's fair. The 3 alphabets definitely intimidates me with Japanese too. But alternate realities, I think I can do that one. Let's see. Well, I think so, right? Am I making things up? No, there's. Well, I mean, one of the alphabets is basically like our alphabet is just like phonetically sounding things out, and then there's 2 others. One's the kanji, and one's the. I'm blanking on the name, even though it's probably the one I know the best. Yeah. It just means like I try to phone. Not to actually know anything, because I don't. Yeah. Hiragana, katakana, kanji. Yeah, what they said. All right. Fate. Let's see. You see the world as foretold by the stars, an invisible thread that defines who we are. I love you for that, but don't think that it's true. I'm not meant to be me. You're not meant to be you. I could have got lost on the day that we met. Your dad could have taken that job to bet. My mom could have married that guy from her high school. Or hey, what if we met and I just didn't like you? What if humans had never evolved out of apes? Apes went back to the sea and turned into mermaids. In that world where we're both swimming around in the blue, would mermonkey me still befriend mermonkey you? Don't think so, this isn't fate, this is not meant to be. There are infinite alternate realities in which something small changed that we couldn't foresee. Someone stepped on a bug or chopped down the wrong tree, and because of all that you weren't able to be right here with me, right here with me, right here with me right now. But you're here with me, you're here with me right now. What if our ancestors never sailed west, or the tectonic plates shifted right or not left? Or that asteroid had never come down from the sky, and the dinosaurs lived, yeah, they just didn't die. In that world where we're fending off dino stampedes, would Dino Hunter you rescue Dino Food me? I doubt it, this isn't fate, this is not meant to be. There are infinite alternate realities in which something small changed that we couldn't foresee. Someone stepped on a bug or chopped down the wrong tree, and because of all that you weren't able to be right here with me, right here with me, right here with me right now. But you're here with me, you're here with me, you're here with me right now. Oh, I think the chances of all of the cards falling just as they did aren't incredibly large. An infinitesimal chance that this all came to be, but I'm so glad it did, it's amazing to see. What a wonderful, shouldn't be possible feat, that right here in space-time we'd be able to meet. Oh, this isn't fate, this is not meant to be. There are infinite alternate realities in which something small changed that we couldn't foresee. Someone stepped on a bug or chopped down the wrong tree, and because of all that you weren't able to be right here with me, right here with me. But you're here with me, you're here with me, you're here with me right now. And isn't it more incredible somehow? Are we now in a relationship with our Duolingo accounts? Is that what's happening? I didn't realize that was a dating sim. Yeah, I do know that one. I don't know if I'll sing that one at con. It depends. It depends on if it fits. It's like geeky, but less so, and less outright anime geeky. That's true. Duo's texting everyone. Okay. Oh, did you guys see, where'd I put it? Oh my gosh, I had it 2 seconds ago. It's under the pillow. Just gonna knock down my whole wall. It'll be fun. Yeah, I don't think we can seduce the Duolingo owl, but some of us are trying, apparently. I don't know what's happening. It did call you a dog once. Oh, yeah, so did you guys see my song that I posted last week? It was really fun. I'm actually, I don't know. It was like really weird because it happened so fast. Like I thought of the song, and then a few days later I wrote it, and then I posted it, which does happen sometimes, but I feel like it hasn't happened for a while, and I actually really love how that song turned out. So yeah, it was a song about NPCs, as you just said, Violet. So I'm gonna sing that one, and I had to find my capo, which was under my pillow. Yeah, I really like that. I don't know. Like, it's always interesting to see, what songs do well and like who responds to what songs. They feel like the NPC song hasn't done it especially well on the channel, but for some reason, like, more new people are seeing that song. Like, it's not getting more traffic than my other songs, but I see like new names commenting on it, which is cool. So it's just interesting. NPCs. They say there's nothing in your brain, not a thought behind those eyes. They tell me that you can't be changed. Oh, you would never compromise, and I should probably quit this game. I'd walk away if I were wise, but something always keeps me coming back to you. See, I've been walking around in circles, I can't quite seem to escape. It's like it's written in my code, but if it's programming or fate, don't think I wanna change the script. If I can't figure out this game, I somehow know that you'll be there to walk me through. They say you're just an NPC, so what's your quest for me? 'Cause darling, I would cross the sea for you. 'Cause you know that deep down I believe you're more than just an NPC. But if you are one, I might be one too. So if you're an NPC, it's clear I cannot play you. But talk to me, 'cause maybe I can save you. I'll never skip your dialogue. Oh, I'll protect you even when you walk so slow. If you're an NPC, I probably can't surprise you. Every option's been considered, and you've scripted each response. But just come with me, we'll leave these monsters far behind you. It might help though if you didn't walk so slow. They say you're just an NPC. Well, what's your quest for me? 'Cause I would cross the sea for you. 'Cause you know that deep down I believe you're more than just an NPC. But if you are one, I might be one too. Yes, if you are one, then I might be one too. It's obvious, they say, they can tell by the vacant stare that there's no one at the controls. You've gone offline if you were there. They say you sway from side to side, you cannot stand completely still. You make them repeat the same lines before you answer as you will. Well, if that's what qualifies you, I'm not certain I agree. But it's alright, love, I also have ADD. They say you're just an NPC, so what's your quest for me? 'Cause I would cross the sea for you. 'Cause you know that deep down I believe more than just an NPC. But if you are one, I might be one too. They say you're just an NPC, so what's your quest for me? 'Cause I would cross the sea for you. If you really want this song to be about Duo, that's if Duo is your NPC, you know, that's fine. Yeah, it's really fun. And there are also some like extra clips and stuff in it if you go watch the version I posted a couple days ago. Just a couple days ago. Wow, time is moving so weird right now. Yeah. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks for letting me soundtrack the last third of your workout. What are we talking about with Felicia Day? I don't know. I don't want to scroll up that far. All right. Ooh, here's a song I know I'll probably pull out at least once. This is a song just to fill time. It's kind of, and it's a song about things, but it's also for filling time. You're the show I love, and you air today. You're the favorite of all anime. And as I sit down, the opening song plays. Then my heart is filled with such dismay. The show was great last week, now something isn't right. Why are they having tea? Weren't they about to fight? The sinking feeling in my stomach is unpleasant but familiar. It has me screaming, no, 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 I hate this freaking filler. I think it's time we had to talk about these freaking filler episodes. I'm tired of flashbacks that recap things from half a scene ago. Follow the ninja ostrich up the hill and down the rabbit hole. I've had my fill of filler, think it's time for me to let you go. 'Cause I don't have to deal with this, the world is full of other shows. Anime that won't waste my time with pointless filler episodes. It started as a filler show, but this here is a filler arc. And now that it's a filler year, I think we need some time apart. Before we carry on, think I should reminisce about the summer days. When I was 6, my cousin Anna Lynn was over for a week, and it was her idea. We head down to the beach, our cute new bathing suits called for the giant squid, who had a thing for girls who liked to swim. Then we were rescued by my evil twin, who was there to kidnap Anna Lynn. She shouldn't have to deal with this, there's enough problems in her life. When someone messes with my friends, that's somebody at best think twice. 'Cause I have got a laser gun, I'll have to upgrade 80 times. And also I hate filler, this line is just here because it rhymes. La 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 la. I think it's time we had to talk about these filler episodes. I'm tired of flashbacks that recap things from half a scene ago. Follow the ninja ostrich up the hill and down the rabbit hole. I've had my fill of filler, think it's time for me to let you go. You stupid show, you're such a tease. You promised answers and then chose to have him charge his powers up for 6 more filler episodes. And I don't have to deal with this, the world is full of other shows. Anime that won't waste my time with pointless filler episodes. Follow the ninja ostrich up the hill and down the rabbit hole. I've had my fill of filler, think it's time for me to let you go. I realized within the first couple sentences of that song that I forgot to take the capo off from the last song. I've never sung that song with the capo on before, but it worked. Oh, and I heard someone earlier. Yeah, it was just, a half step higher than it normally is. It was fine. That's like that song's right in the middle of my range, so it didn't matter. It was just like, I had to make myself not hit the bar chords half step lower, you know? Because that would have sounded weird. All right. So yeah, like it's interesting because I don't have my set list exactly planned out for Tekko. As I said, I'm doing like 3 different hour-long performances on the hall stage. And I will have my set lists very explicitly planned when I do them. But right now I'm just like going through my songs and being like, what do I know? So that one I apparently know well enough to do with or without a capo. So hooray. Someone earlier suggested the fan service song. So continuing with the Dead archetype song, like all the archetypes. Yeah, I can definitely do that one. I'll do that one after fan service. Okay. That one is just fun to see if I remember all the words, because there's a lot of them. Most of the songs it's like, do I know what chord it is? Do I know the first sentence? But that song's actually like, no, there's just so many words. All right, this is the song though, and this is like, oh my god. This is like the 4th song. Yeah, no, maybe the 3rd song I ever did at Tekko. Or no, I'm not at Tekko. I mean, it was at Tekko, but it wasn't 3rd song at Tekko. It was the 3rd song I did at an anime convention. Fan service. All right. Buffering. You guys just really the buffering song. It should be fine. I'm like rocks the router. Although it was being a little weird early. So that's sad. I don't know. I'll play the buffering song in a minute to make you feel better. But wait, so right now my order is fan service, archetypes, buffering. Yeah. Let me know if it clears up. I'm sorry. You guys are struggling with that. Alright. Okay. There's a brand new anime. The story, it is riveting. The conflict's growing more intense. The characters developing. They're battling. It's growing clear that soon there will be no one left. The world watches their monitors with shaking hands and bated breath. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot and the screen switches over to a panty shot, a pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a monster with grabby tentacles. The girls are heading to the bath to see whose chest has the best size. The guys discuss their hatred, gazing deep into each other's eyes. Then one girl will forget her bra and one guy's forced to wear a dress. The world watches their monitors. They're half excited, half distressed. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot and the screen switches over to a panty shot, a pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a beast that rips the cast of their clothes. Fan service, was this really necessary? I don't think this really helped the story to progress. Fan service, at this point it's kind of scary. Innuendos out the window, this has become such a mess. Boobs do not have sound effects. They don't blow in the wind. They aren't perfectly spherical. The writers must be men. But hey, wait, here's the yaoi bait. And so their gender's still unclear. Say shonen I, that girl's a guy. And the plot's gone for good, I fear. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot and the screen switches over to a panty shot, a pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a monster with grabby tentacles, summons up a beast that rips the cast of their clothes. Yeah, that's the fan service song. I like singing that song when like nobody's paying attention to me at con, because in the middle of it I can just shout boobs do not have sound effects and it always gets a few people to turn their heads. So Yeah, I mean those ones are also interesting because they're like fan servicey, but they're also super cute. At least Showbits and stuff. Okay, I promised, and I would at least attempt the archetype song. Is that sometimes there is a panel I do that is an archetypes panel, and I will legit do all of the archetype songs. I will do tsundere, yandere, kudere, dandere as like each separate song, and then I will do anime archetypes. And I don't know that Chobits is lesbian fan service either. I mean, not that they wouldn't appreciate it, but it's just very cute. Chobits is very cute, and also a little bit perverted at times, but but they're also drawn like super pretty, so it doesn't completely like surprise me that it's made by women. Archetypes. Hey baby, hate to break it to you, but us real girls aren't as simple as your waifu. We don't fit into your average manga stereotypes. I've got 100,000 different sides. I'm not quite that predictable. If you've been making plans, let's see, how can I put this into terms you'd understand? I'm not your tsundere, dandere, kudere, dandere. I'm all for and several more. Hime dere, tsun, kami dere, soon, shun keeps you guessing what's in store. Sometimes I'm a Genki girl jumping up and down. Sometimes I'm a dojiko face planting to the ground. Sometimes I'm a dandere so quiet you can't hear me. I'm sweet but with a darker side that sometimes turns yankire. Sometimes I'm an ojo good at keeping my composure. Might be a nadeshiko till the honeymoon is over. On days I'm feeling kami dere, treat me like a goddess, and I'll blush like a haji dere when I'm feeling modest. I'm not your tsundere, yandere, kudere, dandere. I'm all for and several more. Hime dere, tsun, kami dere, soon, shun keeps you guessing what's in store. Sometimes I'm a tsundere, I'm sweet but quick to anger. Sometimes I'm a thugdere, just acting like a gangster. Sometimes I'm a kudere, my speech a quiet monotone. Sometimes I'm a sushun, simply wanting to be left alone. On days I'm feeling undere, I'll constantly agree with you. My yandere self thinks that no one else but me should be with you. On days I'm feeling hime dere, treat me like a princess. My dere self so sweet, you'll lower your defenses. But whatever the archetype, the dice decide to roll. There's a dere girl that loves you somewhere deep inside my soul. I'm not your tsundere, yandere, kudere, dandere. I'm all for and several more. Hime dere, tsun, kame dere, soon, shun keeps you guessing what's in store. You're right, that song makes no sense if you don't know what the dere types are. Okay, so here's the little explanation. Dere means like lovey-dovey, basically. And there's a series of characters in anime that are lovey-dovey and something else. So the most well-known one is tsundere, which means like harsh, lovey-dovey. And there's those characters that like they start off really like cold and harsh. And as you get to know them, they like you slowly reveal their softer side. And then there's the second most well-known one is like yandere, and that one is they seem lovey-dovey and they are lovey-dovey, but they also have like a murderous side, and it often comes out when they get really possessive of the person they love. So those are like the two most common dere types. Well, honestly, dere are very common too, but people don't like, they're just cute, happy people that are just in love. So they don't get called out for being dere as much. But yeah. I think waifu might be from Oswald originally. So yeah, and I have a series of dere songs. Hime dere is princess, yes. Kami dere is wants you to be treat you like a god or a goddess. Yeah, and then like you can take out like the dere words and like so like when I say like hime dere soon kami dere soon. Like soon is harsh. So you just like you can be lovey-dovey. You can also be harsh without any of the lovey-dovey. And soon I think is harsh. Does it come from shun? It's like sulky quiet, I think. It's been a while. I knew this really well when I wrote the song. Soon. Yeah, I think soon is like isolates themselves. And they're really mean. I think. Yeah. But yeah, so it was just a very niche, geeky list all of the weird archetype song. Yeah, it was fun, you know. What did I say I would do next? Buffering. Is everyone? I feel like now that everyone's done buffering, it's almost asking for trouble to play the song, but I can play it anyway. I don't usually play this one at con because I never buffer when I'm live. You know, this is a great song for the live streams, but plant a seed and watch it grow. Wind a toy and watch it go. Sky turns gray, so watch it snow. Play a video and watch it load. Focus all system functions on processing. Pause, let it catch up. Close all those other active downloads. Maybe that's enough. Double check that you're connected. Go outside for a run. In the time it takes to buffer, the video could have been done, but it's it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, we want things at lightning speed to be there when we want or need. No waiting, no reaction time, we do not like to wait. Think of all that you could do while waiting for this to get done. That spinning a circle signifies that thing that we all hate. It's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, plant a seed and watch it grow. Sky turns gray, so watch it snow. Same feelings I'm afraid to show. Say goodbye and watch me. I'm buffering, I'm buffering, I'm buffering, I'm buffering, I'm buffering, should read a book. You know that books don't buffer. Maybe you should read a book. You wouldn't have to suffer. Maybe you should read a book. You know that books don't buffer. Maybe you should read a book, or maybe refresh the page. Ba ba ba, it's buffering. Ba ba ba, it's buffering. Ba ba ba, it's buffering. Ba 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 ba, it's buffering. Ba ba ba, it's buffering. Ba ba ba, it's buffering. Ba 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 ba. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Say goodbye and watch me buffering. I switched those two verses and it didn't work as well. I keep like biting the tea bag that's in the cup. I don't like it. Notice me, senpai. That one has so many key changes at the end, Black Mage. I do sing that one at con a lot though, because it is also the one, like if I go to the panel and no one's there yet, I'm like, oh, I know what song to play. Oh, I need to turn on the air conditioning higher. It's a little hot in my apartment right now. Okay. Notice me, senpai. I'll try it. Yeah, no, you're right. This is the practicing live stream, so I should practice it. But it's also a performance because you guys are watching me. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should do the song when I don't know at all. All right. I've looked up to you. That's how it starts. Okay. I've looked up to you for a while, but I'm not good enough to be considered your rival. I'm only your junior, 'cause you were born sooner. But till I'm your equal, I'll feel like a loser. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai, notice me. Notice me. Notice me, notice me, notice me, do. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Notice me, notice me. What can I do to make you notice me? Used to be in class, I would gaze out the window. Now I just stare at the back of your head. Once I thought you waved at me, I waved back all excitedly. Then the person behind me said hi, so I fled. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Notice me, notice me, notice me, please. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. When you get near, I get weak in the knees. And what can I do to make you notice me? What should I do your attention to gain? Do I call like a bird? Must I crawl on the floor? Should I climb to the roof and start shouting your name? Laugh too loud at your jokes? Show up dressed like a horse? Nay. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Notice me, notice me, notice me, do. Not hard to see, I'm an ignorant kohai. Nothing about me is worthy of you. Notice me. work on the end. In the middle. Let me see. What should I do? That's it. What should I do? Your attention to gain. Do I call like a bird? Call like a bird. Must I crawl on the floor? Should I climb to the roof and start shouting your name? Laugh too loud at your jokes. Show up dressed like a horse. Nay. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. Oh well. Hi, Claude. Yeah, no. Okay. What is next? Oh, glitter and swirls. I think I know for once. So, or I can pretend I know. Oh, yes, I do still sing the Explaining Anime to Your Parents. Oops, excuse me. The Explaining Anime to Your Parents song at cons. I know I'm getting a little old to sing it, but it is the one everyone knows me for. So, and to be fair, my parents still don't understand and ask me weird questions. So, I feel like even just recently I had to explain something to my mom, but I don't remember what it was. Yes. All right, I can do Explaining Anime, and then I will do Glitter and Swirls. One of us. Oh! Song on the Spot panel, yeah! I am doing a Song on the Spot panel again at this con. Those are always a super fun time. So, yeah, I just got tired of wearing the headphones, so. All right. Explaining Anime to Parents. I keep looking at, like, my image in the camera instead of at the camera. So I should turn the phone around next time. So I can just look at the screen. Okay. Sure, I'll do Explaining Anime to Your Parents. I guess I always knew someday the day would come when a simple explanation simply wouldn't be enough. At this point, I have 7 weeks, 52 games, 12 DVDs, 9 manga, 214 K-pop songs on MP3s. Most of which you paid for, so I guess I understand why you want an explanation. I'll explain as best I can. Mother, father, the reason I like anime, the reason I know foreign words that only avid fans could say, the reason that I dress up weird and go to strange conventions is because I think it's fun, it's not just for attention. Mother, father, you don't quite get this cosplay thing. Why people walk around the streets as Pokemon and card game kings. Or how come in the US we'd wear Japanese street fashion? Well, it's like a costume party and it's part of the attraction. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but really how on earth do I explain this to my parents who have sheltered me from birth? That I'm not watching cartoons and this isn't just a phase. Yes, it's weird, that's why I love it. No, it won't affect my grades. 'Cause despite all my explaining, I can never make them see. They just wonder what they did wrong raising me. Mother, father, please let me join the maid cafe. I swear it isn't creepy, though I see how it could sound that way. And I assure you, Lolita's not what the book was written on. Oh, wait, you didn't read the book. I didn't either. Moving on. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but really, how on earth do I explain this to my parents who have sheltered me from birth? That I'm not watching cartoons and this isn't just a phase. Yes, it's weird, that's why I love it. No, it won't affect despite all my explaining, I can never make them see. They just wonder what they did wrong raising me. So I know you think I'm crazy. I've explained the best I can, and I hope that you'll accept me for the person that I am. A person who likes watching animation from Japan, who sometimes turns into a raging, raving, squealing fan. Oh, mother, father, you want to know what shipping is? I would explain, but I'm afraid you won't respect me after this. I tell you about fandoms and their strange imaginations, how for most fans fanfiction is just a form of mass creation. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but really, how on earth do I explain this to my parents who have sheltered me from birth? That I'm not watching cartoons and this isn't just a phase. Yes, it's weird, that's why I love it. No, it won't affect my grades. 'Cause despite all my explaining, I can never make them see. They just wonder what they did wrong raising me. Oh, mother, father, the reason I like anime is something that I can't explain at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting the earphones back on just because I hear how I sound better. But yeah, it is not squirrels. It is not squirrels. All the squirrels in your neighborhood are strangely shiny. It's swirls, glitter and swirls. And that's not even the title of the song. Well, no, it kind of is. It has two titles. It's Why Glitter and Swirls, Why Villains Hate Magical Girls, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, the explaining anime to your parents song is a common request, and also just one I know to sing because people like it. Same with, well, like at conventions like Tekko, everyone knows Weeaboo because that was sort of what I got known for around that convention before I was known on YouTube. But I said I would do glitter and swirls for you. Why Villains Hate Magical Girls. It's a song. What time is it? It's 8. I have stuff on my set list, but I'm doing glitter and swirls right now. So it's interesting because I have to figure out how to organize each of my sets. Like if I want to do like a villain set would be fun. Like I could organize my sets by like I could do like the archetype set, the villain set, the fandom war set is interesting. But I feel like fandom wars have gotten a lot meaner since recently. I don't know, or maybe I've just stumbled onto the wrong side of the internet. It happens, but yeah. Anyways, magical girls, why they're hated. This is why. I fought every type of hero, angels, lords, squads of police, but of all those who'd stand against me, there's a group I like the least. You see, right now I'm on a schedule. I just finished up the crime. There's an appointment I should head to, and I'm running short on time. When a voice cries, halt there, villains! So I turn to face my foe and see a group of preteen girls, and I'm like, no, 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 please, no. Glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky? Magical girls transform amidst these blinding bursts of light, and so I wait until they're clothed to blink the spots away and fight. They're always saying don't look down on us, and yet they never act like pros. Come on, who shows up to a fight? Like, could you wait while I change clothes? And they can't all change together, that's too logical. And so I wait as one by one they change, which takes like half the episode. Up for their glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky? Magical girls transform amidst these blinding bursts of light. And so I wait until they're clothed to blink the spots away and fight. And I'm so sick of hearing how they win because of love. If they win, it's because their high-pitched voices gave me a migraine, and their light show messed my vision up. And it's amazing how they wait so long, and then the moment I relax, the second that I drop my guard, they all get done and they attack. And though I stand there waiting patiently throughout the transformation scene, when I just want to monologue, none of those bitches wait for me. So send some other heroes, keep those stupid girls away from me. Been all around the world and still no sight ignites more hate in me than glitter and swirls. What can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky? Glitter and swirls, flashes of color, blinding lights. And so I wait until they're clothed to blink the spots away and fight. And so I wait until they're clothed, then I suppose it's time to fight. Such a weird song, man. But you all like it, and you all keep trying to make me say squirrels. And every time, I think I always play it back, and I do it right, because I play it back after the live stream. But every time, I'm like, did I say squirrels? When I finish the song, I'm like, I must have said squirrels at least once, because you guys have got it in my head. Glitter and squirrels. You've been forced outside again. And I sometimes sing this one at cons. It's just a magical girl song. Do I actually want to do this one? Maybe I do. Okay. Does that mean we're weird? Or that means I'm weird? I don't know. I think both of us are weird because I write the songs and you listen to them. And sometimes you say things that make me write songs that are even weirder than what I would normally write. So it's like a symbiosis. I don't know what word I'm looking for. It is, yeah. We're both weird. No, don't make me say squirrels. Oh. Her mother's like, go get that sunlight. It's a weird feedback loop, but yeah. Positive, yeah, mostly positive. Let me see. I just said the next song I was gonna sing. Oh, Magical Girls. Duh. Now from the other side of that song. Let's see. Long had a wish. Yeah, there we go. I've long had a wish, an impossible dream, a secret desire in the core of my being. This fire consumes and threatens my mind. I want to wear frills and I want to fight crime. I want a transformation scene that turns my hair to neon green. My hairpiece turns into a magic sword. Yes, dress and then a mini skirt and angel wings, lacy gloves and thigh-high stockings. Don't think like that, it's not for S&M. No, I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels, 'cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. I'll somehow lower my IQ, and then I'll stand for light and truth. The maid cafe can be my alibi. Yes, all the world I will defend, but please do not tell my boyfriend. Just let him think I'm with another guy. I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels, 'cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. I'll somehow change my DNA. I'd sell my soul to save the day, but still I know this dream of mine's impossible. I have the will, I have the guts to kick the bad guys in the nuts. It's too bad that I'm legal, which is way too old. Still, I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll defeat them with my sex appeal. 'Cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. No way. No way. Man. That song's interesting, because I did like a version of that one for a CD that was like really cool. And but that one I had my guitar teacher play the guitar. And I still wasn't very good at guitar. And then I put a version of it on YouTube. And it wasn't that good of a version. But I do like singing that one live. I just don't think you guys have heard that one very much, probably. And I don't think that little tiny CD is even on the internet anymore. I should put some of this stuff back out there. I have not worn 6-inch heels, but people do. And no, they don't wear them for the comfort. That's not the point. I have never sung this song in 6-inch heels. I know I will, like, for the Neko song, I will, have a costume change and I will sing that song. I've never suddenly pulled out 6-inch heels to sing the Magical Girl song. I'm not. No. And no, I do not have cat ears at this apartment yet. Except I think I do. I just already have lost them. They're already somewhere. Anyways. All right. Here's a song. Saw someone wear 10, one for 10. 6-inch heels, they would make me tall, because I am right now, I am average height. I am 5'5". But I would suddenly be 6'1". Holy shit. Oh no, yeah, 4-inch heels are also impressive, but you underestimate my ability to fall down in flats. So, all right, what do I want to sing? Let's do Fandom Ghost. Although I have Angsty Shower's a fun one. I don't know. Let's do Fandom Ghost. You thought I was shorter. Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'5". I'm average height for a lady. I am not a short lady. I'm not a tall lady. I am the default. But you are tall. I have met you before, Mark, so. And I also don't stand up straight all the time. I slouch, so. I was a very short kid. Fandom that ghost. I was a very short kid, I remember, and I liked it. I liked being a short child because I would always like hide behind stuff, and like I was like, nobody noticed me. I am fine. And then all of a sudden in like middle school, I had a growth spurt, and I was like, oh crap, I can't hide behind everyone anymore. I have no idea what to do. And then I slouched, and I have never stopped slouching. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would rather be short because I still liked hiding, but I also know it is like can be annoying to reach stuff and whatnot. But I just kind of climb on stuff anyway. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm average height. You know, grass is always greener. Whatever. Tall person confidence and short person nervous. That's why I'm average, right? Because I have to be right in the middle so I can come up with both. I don't know. But yeah, heels would make me tall. Okay. Fandom Ghost. Do you remember the ship wars and the marathons? Fan art you wished you'd never drawn. You crumpled them into a tiny ball. I smoothed them out and hung it on my wall. That fanfic that I wrote with you that never got past chapter 2. A show that never got renewed. A few unanswered calls. Well, that abandoned fanfic is a capsule of a time. Such a friendship, such a fandom is now hard to find. Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool to like it long after it stopped being cool. When the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared while I'm still here. Waiting for those kink meme posts to be filled, or for the fandom to rebuild. Finding fix I'd long forgot on fanfiction.net. Like I think that there's the fic that taught me sex ed. Searching for something to ease the boredom of these lonely nights and these empty forums, leaving comments years too late that will never get read. Praying to God that it's not entirely dead. Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads that have been dead for years. Not quite a hipster, I'm just a fool to like it long after it stopped being cool. When the rest of the world has moved on and disappeared while I'm still here. But I haven't lost hope, maybe I'm in denial. I still think there's the tiniest chance of revival. See, they're making them all the time now. So perhaps someday soon we will find out about something awful that might make it okay. A director who's clueless of the forces at play. In making it worse, might just make my world better. 'Cause nothing brings fandoms together like hating a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. We could all hate a remake together. Oh, we could all hate a remake together. But could we all hate a remake forever? Oh, I'm just a fandom ghost. I haunt abandoned Tumblr posts and Reddit threads Dragon remake. But not everyone hates it. I've heard good and bad things, but it has had a resurgence on the fandom. So yes. I still need to watch it. I've been procrastinating. That is another song, but I don't usually sing that one at con. Yeah! I'm looking forward to seeing you too at Tekko. Woo! I'm so excited for Tekko. Okay. What else do I sing? Oh. I do... Oh. The My Hero Academia song. Man, I don't think it's too particular at all. I think I don't know it, but did I write a new one? No, My Hero Academia is so popular. I could definitely get away with singing that song. I also don't know any of the Japanese I sang in the middle anymore. Well, I mean, I still do, but I don't know. Is that yeah, no, I don't think I know that one well enough to even start it. But yeah, I've never sung that one live. Oh shoot. I just spilled my tea. I have only like a couple drops left. I am so predictable. Oh my gosh. He's the yeah, no, I do not. I sadly I just do not know the My Hero Academia song well enough. But I will go back and practice it, and maybe for next live stream. Cause that was a fun one, and I'm kind of mad that I don't know it. But yeah, I haven't sung that one at convention, though it would probably be fun. Hear good things. Okay, but what was I gonna sing? Oh, this one's fun. What have you not played on the set list so far? Honestly, I just wrote down a list of songs I knew. So I haven't played Angsty Shower. Which I guess I can do. You know what I was thinking the other day? Because I got my hair recolored. I was thinking no one ever does it, but if you wanted a really angsty shower, then you should have a shower right after someone colors their hair, because it like bleeds. Okay, just ignore me. Yes, but there is an angsty shower song that I wrote because it happens in a lot of shows. Angsty shower is silly, yeah. Did you lose the competition, fail your one and only mission? Are you dreaming about someone you might love? Not really at a high point of your character arc. Your story seems like it's falling apart. Well, right at that moment when you've lost all sense of hope, you know that maybe you could find it in the soap. Time for an angsty shower scene. So punch the bathroom wall and fall down to your knees, or maybe curl up in a ball. An angsty shower scene. And so you pause the TV and look around nervously, in case this is the moment when someone comes in the room just to judge you again. hide your pain. A picture perfect scene for angst and abs. Or wet clothes if you're camera shy. Just shower in your clothes and cry. Or maybe in a bathing suit. If Haru can, then you can too. An angsty shower scene, so punch the bathroom wall. Or fall down to your knees, or maybe curl up in a ball. An angsty shower scene, so turn off the TV, cause this always is the moment when someone comes in to see. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Did you lose your power in the final hour? Now you're censored by the steam. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Did you lose your power in the final hour? Now you're censored by the steam. Those anime boys are using all the hot water, an angsty shower scene. Those K-drama guys are using all the hot water, an angsty shower scene. You might be surprised he's using all the hot water, an angsty shower scene. Oh, but all the hot water is gone. So if you feel like you can't keep up the fight for one more day, just let the flashbacks and the bubbles guide your way. And have an angsty shower scene, and punch the bathroom wall, and fall down to your knees, or maybe curl up in a ball. An angsty shower scene, and this time turn off the TV, cause this always is the moment when someone comes in to see. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Did you lose your power in the final hour? Now you're censored by the steam. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Forget the shampoo, this is not about being clean. Have some fan service with your pain when you're just angsting in an angsty shower scene. Is this everyone's favorite? I didn't even know that. Yep. It's an angsty shower song. I could do another angsty song. I also, the ending is hard and I barely know it, but I could try. Angsty Flashbacks is also a fun villain song, as well as being a song about angsty flashbacks. So I could do that one, especially because it would fit very well in my filler panel. But it is a hard one. It's a weird one. I am a weird person. Sometimes I look back at my songs and I'm like, that's a weird line. How did I do that? And why did I do that? And what am I doing? Okay. Angsty flashbacks. Gotta get my villain mode on. Hero, I've been waiting. I'm so glad you came. It's easier to kill you when you play my game. This is where the fun starts and your journey ends. You think I'm the bad guy, you can think again. It's been many seasons since I first appeared. Every episode I'm in fills you with fear. Now it's the finale, shall we see who wins? This is what we've all been waiting for, the final showdown. It begins right after an angsty flashback shows you why I feel as I feel. An angsty flashback in which my hidden motives are revealed. It shows you all what happened way back when, back in my childhood, how I was hurt so bad, and if it weren't for that, I might be good. In the midst of the battle, there's a deadly blow, and someone screams, and time it slows down so that my angsty flashback can show you why I feel as I feel. An angsty flashback in which my hidden motives are revealed. audience that hated me will look at me with empathy. After my angsty flashback shows them who I could have been, they'll see the fight, it is done. Congrats, hero, you won. And does it make you feel good now that it's me on the run? You can claim this is a victory and add it to your score. But while you focus on the battle, I think I just won the war. 'Cause I had an angsty flashback. Yeah, that was all I wanted all along. An angsty flashback just to show you how my life went wrong. You see, the angsty flashback, well, it melted all our viewers' hearts. Now I'm their favorite character. That's all I wanted from the start. The fans that once were yours are mine. Now one by one they fall in line, and I will reign immortal and supreme in our dear fandom's mind. The audience that hated me is now full of my fans. Turns out this angsty flashback was the greatest of my plans. You fool, you stand there basking in the glory of my fall, but you never remember to check behind that fourth wall, where the center of my power is. And someday soon you'll wander out to see the fandom and be shocked by all the tributes made to honor me as their savior, to whom they've sworn eternal loyalty. All 'cause an angsty flashback, 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 an angsty flashback. All 'cause an angsty flashback made them see. Oh man, I gotta work on those ending chords, but yeah. I'm like, I think I know what key I'm in, maybe. But yeah, that is an angsty flashback song that I will probably sing at the convention. I just need to work on a little bit more. But that's why I'm practicing. Right? Okay. I'm not playing Freebird. Even if it was one of the most requested ones at the conventions, because you people are all so predictable. Ooh, I do this one at a lot of conventions. I do the anime trope envy song. Why do I give my song such weird names? I should have just called it like Run or something. I feel like also nobody's watched that song because I gave it such a weird name. But it's a good one for like wrapping up the show at cons. Although I don't know if I'm wrapping up the show here yet. Probably not, because it's, I don't know. I feel like I still need to practice. So they're so long, the names of my songs. You know, it's because originally I used to have to name everything like the something song. But then I started writing about more complicated concepts, and I was like, this is now a sentence song. Like, yeah, okay. The anime trope envy song. All right. I know life's not an anime. I'm rather glad it's not. But sometimes when I'm watching, I still have that weeboo thought. When real life gets too much for me and I can't seem to cope, I wonder if life might be better with a few more anime tropes. I wish when I was running late or when I fell flat on my face, the world found it endearing instead of just dumb and scatterbrained. I would stare out the window while zoning out in class. But I'd still know all the answers every time the teachers asked. Or maybe I would get straight A's and never go to class. Or I would fail, but right before fan service summer camp I'd pass. And really I just wanna run like in an anime opening. Scream, scream like I'm from Dragon Ball Z. I wanna fall in love as blossoms rain down from the cherry trees. I wanna run like in an anime opening. Scream, scream like I'm from Dragon Ball Z. I wanna be the age I am and still look 17. That would be fine with me. I know there's weird nosebleeds and panty thieves and pervy tentacle-y things that in real life would be quite problematic. There's lots of dumb and missing parents, creepy perverts who have harems, and the fact that nearly everybody's backstory is tragic. And a bunch of other things that in real life are not okay. I guess I'm pretty grateful life is not an anime, but there's still some tropes. There still are a couple tropes I kind of envy day to day. Like how you can conquer evil if you work with a few friends, and the bonds you form in school are strong enough to never end. Sadness tends to have a meaning you can take away, and when it's over, you can always watch the show again. You can always watch the show again. That's better. And really, I just wanna run like in an anime opening. Scream, scream like I'm from Dragon Ball Z. Fall in love as blossoms rain down from the cherry trees. I wanna run like in an anime opening. Scream, scream like I'm from Dragon Ball Z. Fall in love as blossoms rain down from the cherry trees. I wanna run like in an anime credit scene. Freeze frame with all my friends on the screen. Say goodbye and pause the drama at least till next week. At least I'll see you all next week. But when I do it live, I always go, I wanna run like in an anime credit scene. Freeze frame with all my friends at my side. Say goodbye and pause the drama at least till next time. I guess I'll see you all next time. Yeah, because one was for YouTube and one was for, yeah, there's like one chord I did not know at all. It's funny, it can really have an impact, can it? Being an anime villain anti-hero sounds like it would be fun. I think some of them have fun. What else do I want to do? I mean, I probably will do Neko at the convention, but I did not bring my cat ears. And I also know that I know that one, so I'm not really worried about it. I could do second season. I'm running out of songs I put on my list, but that doesn't mean there's not more songs that I would do, because there's a ton more songs I will do. I haven't even sung Weeaboo yet. I'm just not worried about Weeaboo. Color You In. Mainly because they're mostly for you. No. The Neverland one yet. Oh no, you know what? I actually should do the Promised Neverland song yet, probably at the con, because one of the voice actors from it is gonna be there. But also it's kind of a weird one. I don't know if it really fits for a live show. I also haven't practiced it, but it wouldn't take me that long to relearn. I do like that one though. I can color. I always am like, I can do Color You In, and then it doesn't go well. Promised Neverland is really good. Well, especially season 1 is really good. But no, it's a good series. Want me to do Color You In? Ever think It's such a downer. It's not a downer, it's hopeful. But I feel like I'm always trying to keep the energy up, like up when I'm doing live shows. But am I though? Because I've also sung Anime Baby before, which is not a high energy song, like the Anime Baby lullaby song. I don't know. Shows vary. Depends on what mood I'm in. I will try Color You In. Ever think you're drawn in pencil, oh so easily erased? Think you're lacking a few details, like they've yet to draw your face? Ever think you're drawn in ink, in thin dark lines that sometimes link? Think you're lacking depth and purpose in a world that floats and sings? Wait for the sequel, you can't win 'em all. Sequel, yeah, sequel. I don't know this one, Black Mage. Wait for the sequel, you can't win 'em all. This here was filler, and after a year it won't matter at all. You've been lost in the background in a sea of gray, watching the colorful characters walking away. Hold out for season 2, please don't ever give in, because you know someday soon we'll make you color, they'll make them color you in. Ever think of what you feel, of what those linking lines reveal? Ever think in light and motion? Ever think you might be real? Hold out for season 2, please don't ever give in, 'cause you know someday soon they're gonna color you in. Hold out for season 2, please don't ever give in, 'cause you know someday soon they're gonna color you in. Oh, I found it eventually. I got over 100 songs at this point. That one's simple enough. I should know it. It's just weird because like even parts of it are a cappella and then it like goes into weird keys and it's cool. It is cool when I get it right. I just forget how it goes a lot. Well, we want some. Oh, thank you. You want some downer songs? Fickle Day is a downer, but it has nothing to do with con. Unless the weather is weird. I had been dressed for the weather. This one I definitely haven't practiced. Mostly is minor chords and sadness. I'm the only happy first like songwriter that you like. Well, I'm glad I'm the exception. I could try Fickle Day. It's definitely it's bittersweet. Even though it has nothing to do with anime. But you know. I thought that I had been dressed for the weather, but the weather betrayed me again. Now I'm out in a coat. Now I'm out in the cold without even a sweater. Hey there, sky, you're such a trickster, my old friend. And I know if I left to grab my raincoat and my boots, that by the time I got back here there would be snow. But when you get this way, there's just no talking to you. So I guess that's how today is gonna go. So turn my blue sky to gray. Fickle day, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray. Fickle day. Never obey. Fickle day, fickle day. What the weathermen say. Fickle day. 'Cause as the whole world gets warmer, you're still getting colder. There's nobody changing your mind. And if we all grew cold, I'm sure you'd still be warm. As the days all grow shorter, you hold out the light. So turn my blue sky to gray, fickle day, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, fickle day. Never obey, fickle day, fickle day. What the weathermen say, fickle day. If the rain keeps us in, then the weather wins. So out into the storm I'm gonna go again. I don't turn my blue sky to gray, a fickle day, a fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, a fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, a fickle day, a fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, a fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, a fickle day, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, fickle day, fickle day. Turn my blue sky to gray, fickle day. Yeah, I don't remember the bridge, but other than that, it's all there. Definitely not when I was practicing for the convention, but it's pretty. So, or if we want another slow one, this is, I could do the anime baby lullaby one. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, guys. Yeah, you're gonna find that one and put it on your playlist. So many Ohio jokes. I mean, I'm right next to you in Pennsylvania, so we get the same weather basically. which is that it's just changes a lot. Never know. You know, for the convention, fun fact, for this convention, I do I team up with another person. And we do like a Tekko live panel, and it's like a news show. That's very silly, and I always like make up last minute. I'll make up a weather song for like the weather segment, and it's very silly. But a few weeks ago, which I should have known better than to look it up a few weeks ago, I looked up the weather and just to see if I could come up with ideas for what the weather would be like at Tekko, and I think it was just 1 week ago, and it said it was gonna rain, and I wrote I wrote some lyrics that were like, if it rained, then it was funny, but it's not gonna rain, so and which is a good thing, you know, like you don't really want a rainy convention weekend, but it was a funny song about raining at convention, and it's not gonna fit anymore. Okay, that's me pouting about that. So the weird smoke rain. Oh, yeah. I don't have a song about turning your pool to gray. Turn my blue pool to gray. No, don't do that. That seems weird. Okay. All right, what was I gonna sing? Oh, anime baby lullaby. Yeah, no, it's hot, but I did the really freaking hot song last year, and now we have the same weather, so I was hoping for a change, you know. On the day you were born, people gathered in awe. Your parents looked shocked at the sight that they saw. But your mother, she smiled and patted your head. She brushed back your hair and she said, Anime baby, main character baby, a sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight since the future is waiting and you have a starring role there. Yes, everyone knows that you're someone important that might make them hate you, but try to ignore them. They'll say the world doesn't revolve around you, but don't worry, that isn't true. Anime baby, main character baby, sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight since the future is waiting and you have a starring role there. You'll sit by the window, chase after a dream, be part of a harem or part of a team. You'll go on adventures and conquer a great foe, 'cause somewhere inside you is power unknown. When your moment arrives and you can't run away, trust in your plot armor and you'll be okay. Rely on your friends and believe in yourself, 'cause your parents most likely won't be there to help. Anime baby, main character baby. You may want to be normal, it's not in the cards. Don't dye your hair black, please stop trying so hard. Not saying your hair needs to dictate your life. Not all bubbly girls have pink hair, not all villains' hair is white. But there's no escaping the truth that defines you. So live like you will and your story will find you. Anime baby, main character baby, sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight since the future is waiting and you have a starring role there. Anime baby, main character baby, sweet child with the neon hair. Sleep for tonight since the future is waiting and you have a starring role there. Yeah. All villains' hair is white. I mean, it is a common trope. But yeah, that one's cute, and it's in like a waltz tempo, which I don't usually do. So that's fun. Yeah, it's just called the Anime Baby Lullaby song, and it is on YouTube. All right, should I keep going with the bittersweet songs? Because honestly, they are some of my favorite. I just don't do them a ton. Because there's a bitter part to them. No, Black Mage, no. Okay. Oh, I could do Graduating Hogwarts for bitter, although Hogwarts is weird now, but still. Yeah, Graduating Hogwarts is especially like bittersweet because I legit wrote it to a friend who was like moving away. But it's a good song, so let's do that one. Maybe this will be like my Sunday set when everyone's like barely hanging on. I'll just be like, okay, we need some like calm down songs. Yeah, it's interesting. They have me, I feel like Harry Potter fans are scary. I mean, yeah. It was a moment though. You know, we went to Borders and we waited for the books. Strange. There's a lot of yeah. It's hard because, you know, J.K. Rowling kind of sucks now, but I still love Harry Potter so much. Yeah. But okay. Anyways, this is just a graduating Hogwarts song, and I wrote it for a friend who was going away. And I did not say I would turn everyone into frogs. Not at all. You're putting words in my mouth. I've always actually felt like that was one of the things in the Harry Potter universe that I was like, you're turning like the ethics of turning like a quill into a mouse. Like, what is that? You're creating life. Or like turning a mouse into a quill. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of like transfiguration seemed weird. I was like, you can't turn inanimate objects into animate objects. That doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways. But it's magic. It's fine. We're not getting into this now. All right. If I had a time turner, we could start again. Go back to the beginning when we started being friends. But even if I could go back, I wouldn't veer the course off track. I wouldn't change a minute of that time. 'Cause every triumph and mistake has made us who we are today. We may be going separate ways, but I know we'll be fine. It's just time for us to graduate from Hogwarts. Now Narnia's a wardrobe once again. The Doctor changes form, the Hobbit sails into the west. This may be goodbye, yet we all know it's for the best, it's for the best. And thank you for the magic and for showing us the way over the misty mountains, just like Gandalf the Grey. 'Cause every moment spent together made us change and helped us grow. And if the road goes ever on and on, I guess it's calling you to go. 'Cause I'm sure that you're headed to a truly awesome sequel. But don't forget that we have been your super awesome prequel. And we won't forget you either, 'cause we have this as a bonus. We'll be thinking of you each time we cast our Patronus. The night is dark and full of terror. Winter may be coming fast. We'll face it with the light you gave us. Dragons only you could hatch. This future's out there waiting for you. All those spells you've yet to cast. The road spreads endless out before you. And no use clinging to the past. 'Cause it's time for us to graduate from Hogwarts. Now Narnia's a wardrobe once again. The Doctor changes form, the Hobbit sails into the west. This may be goodbye, we all know it's for the best, it's for the best. And thank you for the magic and for showing us the way over the misty mountains, just like Gandalf the Grey. 'Cause every moment spent together made us change and helped us grow. And if the road goes ever on and on, I guess it's calling you to go. It's calling you to graduate from Hogwarts. Now Narnia's a wardrobe once again. So Doctor, change your form, go off and sail into the west. This may be goodbye, but we all know it's for the best. Wish you the best. Yeah. Yeah, that's the graduating Hogwarts song. And there was like another verse in the middle when I originally wrote it, but it was very that person specific. So I don't usually add it in when I sing it live. Yeah. And I should probably honestly release a version on YouTube without that part in it, because it's kind of weird. But Fruits Basket is also kind of bittersweet. I know Black Mage likes Fruits Basket. Oh, where's my chat? Here it is. Was Fruits Basket the other one you were requesting along with Color You In? I actually have my capo for once. I could play it how it was supposed to be played. Except now it will confuse me even more because I've played it so many times without the capo. I think that one was capoed, wasn't it? Yeah. There's always one like line I forget. Oh, I'm just gonna sing Nanas again. Someday I will remember that. Yeah, I very rarely use a capo, but there's a couple songs. I think there's only like 3 songs, and it's like the NPC song that I wrote last week, Fruits Basket, and the Dede Dede song. I used capo, and all the rest don't. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like because I usually add capo when I'm like, this sounds like, when I'm like, I'm tired of these chords. I use these chords too often. Let me just add a capo and make it sound a little different. Okay. Boo capo. I don't use it very often, but it does change the sound. It's interesting. Memories will come back to me after you play. You have such faith. Okay. A promise, yeah. A promise made eons ago, emotions that still bind, a constant longing to have more that brings us back each time. The nostalgia and the changes as we reunite the cast to have one final moonlit banquet. Cat boy, rat boy, dog man, dragon, rabbit, rooster, monkey, cow, and snake. Boar girl, horse girl, tiger, sheep, what curse is there to break? You might find it hard to cook or clean, to laugh, to learn, to love, but the one thing you all do with ease is accidentally hug. A boy comes falling through the roof after a brief exchange. A trip, a fall, suddenly poof, their worlds begin to change. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, been kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fears you can't admit, can't see the plum that's on your back. You just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You might learn the shape of kindness as the snow melt brings the spring. Rich men, poor men wanna play. We must protect the secret base. Could learn 1,000 lessons from the things that Toru's mom would say. They can't control the things you wear, so say, is that your natural hair? Together we'll get through it all. It's okay if you're scared, but stay and face the fear, the love, the truth, the chives, the leaks. And foolish traveler, you will find the moon you never thought to seek. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, been kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fears you won't admit, can't see the plum that's on your back, just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, basket. Been kicked out of the zodiac. You're full of fears you won't admit. Can't see the plum that's on your back. Just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness as the snow melt brings the spring. What the heck? Violet, you made me break character because I was all like, if you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, be right back, there's a flying ant again. I couldn't say all the animals in a row when I was learning that song. Cat boy, rat boy. Cat boy, rat boy. And now I've just blanked. Cat boy, rat boy. Yeah. Cat boy, rat boy, dog, man, rabbit, rooster, monkey, cow, and snake. Yeah. I couldn't do that. Although now that I'm trying to do it again, I can't do it. I could do it in the moment, but I can't do it right now. But that part I couldn't get. Cat boy, rat boy, dog, man, dragon, rabbit, rooster, monkey, cow, and snake. Boar girl, horse girl, tiger, sheep. What curse is there to break? I couldn't say that line for a long time because I listed a bunch of things really fast. No. Sometimes I write weird tongue twisters into my songs and then I regret it. Have I done everything on this list? I mean, I didn't do all the Dead A ones or the second season song. I also robots. There's I have so many songs. I don't play the robot song for you very often. The robot song, actually there's a fun music video on my channel for the robot song. I'm gonna take the capo off. Take the capo off. Before I start another song. Might be a good idea. The robot song was an early song. I don't know, the 5th or 6th song I wrote. Who knows? I eventually stopped counting. But it was also when I was yeah. But it was one of the earlier ones, and I put it on a CD, and it has a cool music video with it, in which I'm a very cute youngin'. People hate the capo. No, so honestly, a lot of amazing musicians use a capo. Okay, I don't have anything against the capo. It confuses me a little bit, but the capo just, bridges your guitar, goes across your guitar, and it changes what key you're in. So you can play, you can use the same chord structure to play, in a different key, and people think it's cheating. I think some people who are yeah. The complaint I've heard is that it's cheating. I just I never can keep track of my capo, so I don't write with it very much, and I just play the bar chords. But there are a couple songs I regret because I'm oh, this song is all bar chords, and now my hand hurts. It's not cheating. There are so many amazing musicians I know who use the capo. I think it confuses me a little bit because I forget to move things up. I'm so used to bar chords at this point. But the capo also legit it changes the sound of the guitar, which it's just a different effect. It's cool. I don't know. I don't have anything against it. I just can't keep track of it. I just never know where it is. And I've done most of my songs without capo because I can't keep track of it. So, yeah, pretty much. It's not cheating, but some people would say that. So, I was just letting you know the other side of the argument. Yep. Anyways, what was I about to sing, guys? Oh, robots. This is I like how my songs were so simple back in the day because I could just like pick a topic that I hadn't written about yet and be like, oh, I haven't written a robot song, I haven't written a magical girl song, I haven't written I haven't written a Neko song. Like they're all just like these really broad categories of things. But then I wrote most of those and now I'm like, oh, well, now I have to write even weirder things. Oh yeah, no, I have lots of people also like do alternative tunings on the guitar, which once again can be cool. Like it can be a really cool effect, but it just confuses me. All right, robots. So you've got a lot of problems. I think I could help you solve them. I found the solution while watching anime. Before you blow me off, please hear me out. This is my plan, let's say. You could form a contract with your supernatural buddy. Fill all of your Pokeballs with creatures cute and cuddly. Oh my god, I haven't forgotten this song in forever. Fill all of your Pokeballs with creatures cute and cuddly. Wow. Oh my god, it's been so long since I just assume this is a song I know, but it's been so long. Love your Pokeballs with creatures cute and cuddly. I'm just gonna skip to the part of the verse I do know. You could form a contract with your supernatural buddy. Fill all of your Pokeballs with creatures cute and cuddly. If you are a girl, then you can make the whole world stop with a very simple action. If you just take off your top, find a magic stone that makes you magical yourself. Dress as a different gender, make them think you're someone else. Grow your eyes to twice their size, make those who wronged you feel ashamed. Or you can play a children's card game. I think that actually was how it goes. I just second guessed it. Anyways. Or wait, I think I've got it. It's the best solution yet. No matter what your problems are, this could solve them all, I bet. You should build a massive mega mecha machine with a great big gigantic machine gun to shoot away your problems with a bang, 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 bang. Or to squish them one by one. 'Cause with a robot, all your problems, they are small enough to squash. You can simply squish your teachers or shoot lasers at your boss. You can rescue helpless damsels as they plummet to the ground. 'Cause those damsels will be falling once you kick that building down. I don't know how to build a robot, but I know one of you must. And once you build a robot, you'll remember me, I trust. And how it was my idea that made your problems run and hide. So once you build a robot, won't you take me for a ride? Yeah, you should build a massive mega mecha machine with a great big gigantic machine gun to shoot away your problems with a bang, 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 bang. Or to squish them one by one. If people are crying, if the government's lying, if they're starving and dying, solve it with robots. If you had a bad date and you gained too much weight and now you can't get laid, robots. No one was expecting a Deus Ex Machina. You should build a massive mega mecha machine with a great big gigantic machine gun to shoot away your problems with a bang, 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 bang. Or to squish them one by one. Da 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 da, robots. Da 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 da, robots. Mighty, massive, monstrous mecha robots. Yeah. I think that actually is how the song went, and those were the right lyrics in the right order. I was just convinced. I was like, no, I couldn't have pulled out the if you are a girl, you can just take off your top joke this early in the song, but I did. You know? Whatever. Me just second guessing my 18-year-old's me writing's ability. Or even though she was interesting too. She wrote the ones that went viral, you know? Whatever. Whatever. In case. Okay, what am I doing? What time is it? I should probably end this around 9. Oh, it is 9. It is past 9. Okay. This is fun though. Are there any songs that people are super sad that I didn't sing? I think I've made it through most of the ones on my list. I still there's gonna be more that I do at the con that I haven't done now. Oh, I didn't even do Weeaboo. But I know Weeaboo is the thing. I'm not worried about the Weeaboo song. I say that, but maybe I'd forget it. Who knows? I guess I could wrap it up with Weeaboo. Usually this is my starting song, so it's an interesting one to end on. I think this has helped though. I played a lot of songs for you guys tonight, and none of there were some that need some work, not gonna lie, but I don't feel like any of them was a disaster. Yeah, I feel like one more solid day of practicing, and if I actually explicitly plan out what's gonna be in my sets, I'll be fine. So I should probably work on my panels instead of just practicing my songs. Although legit, the only 2 panels I'm doing are, well, no, okay, that's not true. I'm doing all of the I'm doing I told you I'm doing 6 panels with a friend, where those are the talk show news panel. We're interviewing different people. It's gonna be fun. And playing games with people. It's gonna be really fun. But so I'm doing 6 of those. Then I'm doing songs on the spot, which I don't really practice for. And that's just where people say songs and I improv songs. I mean, well, I make them put the songs in a hat. So not everyone's shouting at me. So that one's fun. And then I'm doing I'm doing a panel that's freaking filler, where I'm playing all my songs that are about filler. Oh, I should also sing. I'll do 2 more songs and then we'll call it we'll wrap this up. Because I should also practice I Watch It for the Plot, because I don't know, I feel like I'll do that one. And yeah, I'm doing a freaking filler panel where I sing all my songs about filler, and I'm probably gonna find, I haven't done it yet, but I'm probably gonna find some filler anime clips to show as well. So that's gonna be angsty shower, angsty flashback, I Watch It for the Plot, fan service. It's gonna be all those really silly ones. And filler, of course, the filler song. Yeah. So I'm probably missing some songs I have about filler, but I'm blanking on them at the moment. I've written a lot of songs about filler. It's iconic. I don't know. All right. But yeah, I feel like this was helpful. This was a good excuse to force me to sit down and practice instead of just writing new stuff. Because I also keep writing new collabs with the people I'm working with at con. I'm like, sure, I'll write a new song for you. And so, I mean, it's good, but I love conventions because they always inspired me to write a lot. But I feel like this is the one convention where I'm I told 3 different people I'd write them a song. I'm like, why did I do that? Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna do I Watch It for the Plot, and Weeaboo, and then I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Well, Weeaboo will wrap the stream up. You know what I'm saying, right? I don't, probably not. I pretend I make sense. All right. I invited you. Right. Today I invited you to watch an episode or 2 of a new show that I said was the best. show it started pretty well, but pretty soon you said, "Aw hell, are you just looking at the main girl's chest?" Your eyes holding such judgment looked at me as if to say, "Well, now I know why you like this anime." But I don't watch it for the boobs, I watch it for the plot. The show has such an awesome plot. Sorry, you can't see the plot points. They're somewhere past the boob points. But I swear the show has plot. Yes, the boobs, they are a lot, but I watch it for the plot. I watch it for the plot, I swear I watch it, and it isn't fair for you to judge on things that aren't the plot. I watch it for the plot, I do, I watch it for the plot, it's true. Most of the time I watch it for the plot. You invited some friends and me to watch an episode or 3 of a new show that you said was the bomb. But I showed up a little late, somewhere around episode 8, and all I saw was steamy hot spring action going on. So you quickly said, "Hey, don't get me wrong, I don't watch it for the hot springs, I watch it for the plot. The show has such an awesome plot." Sorry, you can't see the true themes, it's there past the steamy hot springs, but I swear the show has plot. Yes, the boobs, they are a lot. Yes, the hot springs may be hot. Swear on everything I've got that I watch it for the plot. I watch it for the plot, I swear I watch it, and it isn't fair for you to judge on things that aren't the plot. I watch it for the plot, it's true. I watch it for the plot, it's due. So yeah, that's right, I watch it for the plot. And so I opened up my door to watch an episode or 4 of a new show I liked with some old friends. The show, it had a giant cast, a young, attractive, close-knit class, and my friends all laughed knowingly, and I jumped to defend, and I said, I don't watch it just to ship them, I watch it for the plot. I swear it's got an awesome plot. Sorry, you can't see the true themes, it's there past the ships they ship tease, but I swear the show has plot. Yes, the boobs, they are a lot. Yes, the hot springs may be hot. Whether my ships get sailed or not, I swear I watch it for the plot. I watch it for the plot, I swear I watch it. And it isn't fair for you to judge on things that aren't the plot. I watch it for the plot, I do, I watch it for the plot, it's true. So yeah, that's right, I watch it for the plot. That's right, Mom, Dad, I watch it for the plot. So yeah, shut up, I watch it for the plot. Yeah. Thanks, Sylvester. Yeah, so fun story. I also, not today. Today I just wanted to practice. But a lot of times in my live streams, I will make up songs. And the I watch it for the plot song started out as an improv song in a live stream. And then I took it back and made it better. And then it became a real song. But that happens on occasion. So, I don't remember who in the live stream suggested that, but it was a really good suggestion and it became a song. So it was fun. Okay. And now it is 9:21 and I am in an apartment right now. Although before I started the stream, I looked and my downstairs neighbor was gone, but she could have come back. So I feel like I should wrap this up. Also, I might want to take a nap before work. I work a night shift from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I might want to take a nap before I go to work. or keep working on stuff. I don't know. Sunday is weird because I work from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m., which means that my Monday, like, I am going to work tonight, but it's Monday morning. So, yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, you were up so early too. You're like on my shift. But yeah, I'm going to sing one more song and then I'm gonna end the stream. And I don't know how I did a whole convention practice session without playing the Weeaboo song, but I did. So I'm gonna play the Weeaboo song now because up early, you're up late. Yeah. I mean, it turns around at some point. It becomes early. But yeah, you're up late. Okay. Well, I will let you go to sleep soon because I have one more song to sing. It is the Weeaboo song. It is the first song. The song that started this all. Okay. I'm in a weird mood. This is a song for the obsessive fool. A song for the kid who wears cat ears to school. If imitating anime badly is all that you do, this is a song for you. This is a song for the weeaboo. They're the wannabe Japanese. They speak a language called Wapanese, and they wish that you would call them otaku. It's a song for the weeaboo. They're the ones with the evil plan. They turn America into Japan, and they end every sentence with desu. Desu, 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 desu. Of weeaboo, I'm terrified. I see them and I run and hide. Konnichiwa, gomenasai, please leave me alone. Once I formed a sneak attack. I bought the flights, I helped them pack. Japan refused and sent them back. Why, oh why? 'Cause it's a song for the weeaboo. They're the wannabe Japanese. They speak a language called Wapanese, and they wish that you would call them otaku. It's a song for the weeaboo. They're the ones with the evil plan to turn America into Japan, and they end every sentence with desu. Desu, 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 desu. Caught up in this weeaboo storm of Sailor Moon school uniforms and neon wigs that don't conform to any fashion rules. Running from these Naruto fans who screaming, come back Oni-chan. Can't they see I'm not a man? Crossplay sucks. This is a song for the weeaboo. They're the wannabe Japanese. They speak a language called Wapanese, and they wish that you would call them otaku. It's a song for the weeaboo. They're the ones with the evil plan to turn America into Japan, and they end every sentence with desu. Desu, 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 desu. High on Pocky, drunk on sake, crazy weeaboo, go out stalking weeaboo, and their eyes see every object as kawaii. Watching yaoi, reading yuri, being best friends with a furry. Catch 'em all the great achievement, ninja shouting out, believe it, I don't wanna be a weeaboo. I will not be of the species that calls every cute guy species and ends every sentence with desu. Desu, 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 desu. And I'm afraid I have made you angry. There's a weeaboo in the corner there, glaring like he wants to hang me. And can I just tell you that this song was all in fun? So please, put away your death notes. That's the weeaboo song. And it is also very dangerous to sit in the corner of one of my shows because I will stare directly at you and blame you for wanting to kill me at the end of that song. And then I will apologize to you afterwards because I, that's who I am as a person. All right. Thank you so much for helping me practice. This was fun. Yeah, I'm going to Tekko this weekend in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. it'll be super fun. I have a bunch of things to do. 3 different sets on the hall stage, 2 different panels that are just mine, and like 6 different panels that I'm collaborating with people on. I am very excited. I am also going to try to get into more cons and see more of you wonderful people in person someday. So hopefully I'll keep you updated on that. But I love Tekko. I always have so much fun. And thank you. All right. See you super soon. Okay. Oh, I might. No promises. But I was thinking of doing like a night before con song on Wednesday this coming week. I was thinking of posting it. If I can finish writing it and get it posted. If it doesn't happen on Wednesday, it is not happening before the convention. But it would be, timing wise, it would be very appropriate. So I will tell you in the next day or 2 whether that is actually going to happen. And on Wednesday, there might be a thing. If there is not a thing, I am sorry. I will hopefully get some videos at Tekko and post those. So, but maybe. All right. Thank you so much. See y'all soon. Okay. Bye.